These are 10 new things you should be buying at Costco this April 2026. And there's a huge selection of brand new deals that you are going to love. We begin with a brand new outdoor find, this solar-powered insect trap at $57 that works beautifully to eliminate unwanted household visitors without the need for any harsh chemicals. Speaking of the outdoors, this sports rocker is also new at $60 and something I don't think I've ever seen sold at Costco before. To put the Costco price into perspective, if you were to buy the exact same thing at Walmart, you'd be paying at least $10 more, and that's for their sale price. In a new black color option, I was pleased to see this chest freezer from Frigidaire make its debut at Costco for $190 with 7 cubic feet of interior space. That's perfect for anyone who likes to buy in bulk. Point 2 starts off with this 2-piece pizza pan set from Nordic Ware at $20. That's made in the USA and oven safe for up to 500 degrees. Believe it or not, you could use those pizza pans with this brand new kettle smoker at $70. That's from the same brand. The wood chips are included alongside a built-in thermometer ready for wet or dry smoking. For any condiments or sides to accompany any of those smoked dishes, this 15-inch Lazy Susan with lid at $24 qualifies as one of the nicest centerpieces I've seen, with 2 fantastic patterns and a dishwasher-safe composition. This behemoth nugget ice maker from Brio at $250 looks almost commercial grade despite its countertop design. It features a digital display, and while it is on the pricier side, it can produce up to 44 pounds of ice, which is more than most high-end units. For point 3, these huge in size but small in price ceramic vases at $24 are 17 inches in height with 3 different styles to choose from. On the topic of decor, perhaps the most important part of this new assortment of fruit-shaped pillows at $11 is that it reminds the general public that avocados are a fruit. If you have travel planned for Memorial Day or later this summer, this American Tourister carry-on at $80 comes in either blue or black and could help you dodge the many new unfortunate fee increases airlines have imposed for checked baggage. From containing your clothing to accommodating something more seasonal, this 2-pack of 12-gallon storage bins have returned from Greenmaid for $13. These are a solid deal for something that's stackable with padlock holes, ready for outdoor decor, accessories, or even party supplies, which brings me to this jumbo helium tank at $50, supposedly capable of producing long-lasting helium for graduation or prom season, or if you're my wife, any possible occasion you can think of. She's also taught me that you can refresh old balloons with a hairdryer, so that brings me to this $50 find, and that was the best segue I could attempt. By the way, if you are enjoying this video, feel free to give it a like and subscribe, as I am so close to my goal of 3 million subscribers. Point 4 begins with this caramel tres leches bar cake at $18 with a potentially life-changing glaze that is returned from last year. I was also filled with dessert joy to see the fan favorite Island Way sorbet finally return to Costco at $17. They did increase the price by $1 from last year, but with 12 included and how good these are, they are still a solid buy in my opinion. There are few combinations as rewarding as the pairing of Nutella and ice cream, so for $9.99, these cones that certainly give drumsticks a run for their money are pure magic, particularly if you enjoy hazelnut ice cream. If you enjoy that last chocolate-filled bite at the bottom of an ice cream cone, these Dubai ones at $11 skip straight to the good part with a pistachio flavor that was a bit more subtle than any other Dubai chocolate products I've sampled in the past. This 20-count variety pastry tray at $10 is a smaller take on the much larger one I showcased last month, with a nice mix of maple apple, chocolate brioche, and other recognizable blends you've likely seen from the bakery before. And later on in this video, I'll have some more new desserts you do not want to miss. Point 5 starts off with one of the more fantastic camping lights I've come across at Costco, this telescopic one from the Infinity brand at $33.49. Perhaps better suited for s'mores or in the presence of tents, this camp chair at $37 is slightly more narrow-bodied with a wonderfully padded frame and a lightweight design. I would gladly place this dual zone cooler from Titan for $58 anywhere beneath either chair or beside me on a beach with a zipperless design and a 48 can capacity. This brand new outdoor sconce at $40 is as strong on practicality as it is on design. The mount has 2 outlets built right in, so if you're ever in need of both illumination and power outdoors, this sturdy find has you covered. I'm not one to get fired up over a folding e-bike, especially one for $500, but this highly compact 14-inch design is a phenomenal concept for someone who has always wanted an e-bike but is short on storage space. Also highly impressive in terms of design, this 32-foot slip-in slide at $230 is very expensive because it's a constant air inflated ride with the blower and waterfall included. Point 6 starts off with a steal as far as kitchen mats go, with these brand new variations from the Mohawk brand at $14. From the indoors to the outdoors, this Laguna area rug is $20 off and now down to $60 for an almost 8-foot by 10-foot design that can even be cleaned with a garden hose if you so choose. Speaking of cleaning, we just purchased this Shark Stratos vacuum due to its new $60 reduction and price of $240 until May 3rd. One thing I did not pick up is this cooling throw at $17 because despite its price, I can't imagine yet another throw finding its way into my home. In the event you change your bedding for the warmer seasons or need an upgrade, this cooling comforter from the Below Zero brand is $37 for a queen or $10 more for a king. The in-store sample was actually cool to the touch and surprisingly thick. This 6-piece bath hardware set at $33 comes with an impressive assortment of accessories, including towel bars, a hand towel ring, 2 robe hooks, and a matching toilet paper holder in a satin nickel finish. This mid-century walnut accent console at $500 is one of the more standout furniture pieces I've seen at Costco in a while. At 74 inches wide, it's a bit much for my space, but it definitely caught my attention and even includes cord management as a bonus. For point 7, our food section is packed with flavor, like this brand new Thai chili chicken wrap at $6.99 per pound, which works out to around $15 for 4 generously sized wraps that are easily enough for 2 people. For any fellow bagel lovers watching, you may be familiar with that classic buy 2 packs of 6 for $8 deal at the Costco bakery. Well, that's now gone and replaced by these new packs of 8 bagels for $5, a much better deal in my opinion, as my household never really needed 12 bagels to begin with. I happen to be a huge fan of flank steak as a fantastic way to stretch your dollar, provided the marinade is good. Maybe I have not purchased it in a while, but at $13.59 per pound, this seems like a surprisingly high price for a warehouse club. This sliced pork belly, on the other hand, seems more competitively priced at $4.49 per pound, given the quality and thickness of these slices, to the point where its overall size resembles that of a pork chop. If you appreciate French onion soup and ravioli, you can now enjoy both flavors simultaneously in the form of a French onion ravioli bake from the Rana brand at $14. As a more traditional pasta approach, this 3-cheese ravioli at $10 carries a slightly lower price, and perhaps my favorite of the 3 available options would be this chicken sausage ravioli at $12 that is apparently ready in just 4 minutes after you boil the water. If you'd prefer poultry with more kick, this sous vide chicken breast in matsuman curry at $14 is a great way to enjoy a hearty dish with 0 cooking required. This 6-pack of new Mediterranean-style chicken pitas originally threw me for a loop due to its price of $17.79. But after some careful consideration, at $2.90 per sandwich, the convenience factor and cost of ingredients, maybe it isn't that absurd provided they taste good. From the Chef Hacks brand, these roasted garlic veggies at $13 incorporate 2 15-ounce packages with quinoa, a so-called superfood that I don't exactly have a super relationship with. For any kids living in or visiting your home, these Dino Nuggets at $15 for a 5-pound pack could also please any adult with a love for quality white meat nuggets and an undeniable love for dinosaurs. And if you're planning to serve veggies or chips with your burgers, this 6-layer dip has returned at $11.49 that combines black beans, salsa, guac, and cheese in a twin pack that's perfect for sharing. Point 8 begins with some of the lowest price shorts I've seen for men at Costco. These ones from Mondetta at $10.99 that are made from a light breathable material that would likely complement all sorts of activity. These Lucky branded jeans at $25 are practically a steal given the price history and appeal of this brand, with many sizes available, all in a straight leg cut. To pair with your jeans or even dress up for a date night, these Greg Norman polos for men at $19 have a moisture-wicking design with a four-way stretch and a clean look that's clearly ready for a golf course. From a brand I typically associate with winter clothing, these Spider swim shorts for men are $13 with one light and otherwise mostly dark colors that all feature UV protection. Equipped with that same UV protection, these men's sun tees at just $9.99 have three pleasant color choices, all featuring a breathable build despite being long-sleeved. For women, and speaking of long sleeves, these textured tops are accessibly priced at $13. While these crew necks at $16 from the Lazy Pants brand remind me of that sandwash material we sometimes encounter during the colder months in two different color options. If you'd entertain a shorts option from the same brand, these Luxe ones for women at $13 have a matching material to the crew neck with complementary colors. There's some strong value tied to this four-piece pajama set at $20 from the Felina brand. Felina, if you're watching, I think you should consider making sets for men because I might be interested if you keep them at the same price. From a brand called Splendid, which is a word I don't believe I've used in at least 3 decades, these women's wide leg crop pants at $15 include some splendid denim offerings in a lightweight composition. As a very clearly Birkenstock-inspired option for women, these new sandals at $18 are fantastic looking, although I can't personally inform you if they are as comfortable as the real thing. From the well-regarded Bagolini brand, this new crossbody bag at $50 with a variety of colors is well designed for travel with a pouch meets tote design and a solid number of separated zipper compartments. Our next point begins with a new invention for bird lovers, this smart camera-equipped hummingbird feeder at $100 that's solar-powered with 2K clarity, so if you're committed to bird watching or a budding hobbyist, this is a beautiful find. Speaking of design, citronella candles aren't always the prettiest, but this modern cement-style 2-pack at $18 is certainly an exception with 4 wicks per candle and a lemongrass eucalyptus scent at up to 43 hours of burn time. To make any other piece of cement or a patio stone look nicer, this Fantic handheld washer has returned at $40 and could also work just as well on tires or outdoor patio furniture. You could use that washer to clean this Polywood lounge chair that's back in warehouse for $190. This has a weather and UV resistant design, and there are more color choices online than you might see at your local warehouse. If you have a spring yard cleanup planned, this Greenworks blower trimmer combo kit that is $50 off and down to $250 until May 3rd is a highly capable duo with a charger included and a 4-year tool warranty for some added peace of mind. While we're on the topic of the outdoors, this 170-gallon resin deck box is on sale for $120 through April 26 and is one of those practical buys that helps keep all of your outdoor gear and gardening equipment organized for every season. I did just mention the garden, so I'll quickly flag these 4 packs of veggies and herbs at $15 that include everything from peas to parsley as a great way to start growing your own produce at home. If any part of your front or backyard gets a decent amount of sun, these combo planters at $35 are vibrant with a beautiful looking planter you could reuse for multiple seasons. Before we get to the bonus section, Point 10 celebrates the new and remaining clearance finds of the month, starting with these so-called luxury candles at $14.97. To enjoy music at the pool or by a lake, this floating 2-pack of Anchor Bluetooth speakers is now at a fantastic price of $19.97 with a waterproof design and a battery that promises up to 20 hours of playtime. This Medea 3-foot refrigerator at $79.97 is a refreshing price for a small appliance of this size. It's around 34 inches tall with enough interior height for 2-liter bottles, a feature that comes in more handy than you might think. If you have a vacuum sealing system, this 5-roll 36-bag combo pack from FoodSaver is now just $19.97. From bags to bottles, this Windex glass cleaner refill pack at $8.97 is a beautifully timed clearance deal with window cleaning season now in full swing. In a similar vein, this Scrubbing Bubbles 4-pack at $9.97 is an aggressive price cut as a grime and soap scrub remover you may already have in your home. Also for your bathroom, there's something very soothing surrounding this plush 24 by 36-inch bath mat at $12.97, or at least that's how I felt gazing at the swirl design. For just $2 more than the bath mat, these hand-hooked 22-inch by 38-inch accent rugs are $14.97 with predominantly spring-themed patterns and a low-pile design. My one complaint tied to clearance luggage is it usually looks like you bought it on clearance. However, this Samsonite set at $149.97 does not fall into that category with a top echelon silver hard side finish that I've seen sell elsewhere at almost double the price. Our bonus section begins with those other brand new desserts I promised earlier, starting with these Nutella biscuits at $14. For all those times where you have a spoon directly in the Nutella tub and are wishing for a wafer to cut the richness, your dessert prayers are answered. For something slightly less decadent but more refreshing, these ice cream bar multi-packs at $16.49 include 30 creamy bars that I have enjoyed with my family in the past. Speaking of treats, these cheeseburger kettle chips at $5.49 for a 24-ounce bag sound enticing. I do enjoy a good cheeseburger, so something that potentially mimics that flavor is likely a positive, although I have not yet had a chance to try this. To refer to these large inflatables as river tubes greatly limits their potential in my opinion. At $34 for two, this is an incredible deal, and while many of us might not find ourselves floating in a river or lazy river, the cup holders make this pool ready, or something I can imagine my kids very much enjoying at the lake. If you've been eyeing the Ninja Slushie for the summer, it's now dropped to $220 until May 3rd. The $60 reduction makes this the lowest price I've ever seen since Black Friday and includes 2 reusable cups as a bonus. Brilliantly timed for Mother's Day, this 3-pack of frames with a higher-end aesthetic from Mikasa are $23. These handle photos of varying sizes, accented by a gold or black frame, both of which could even work with a graduation photo display. One bonus item I will flag as a do not buy is this Roborock vacuum and mop at $120 off and down to $480. While this is an excellent brand, there are significantly cheaper alternatives from Shark and Roomba, with Prime Day just around the corner. I'm equally lukewarm on this aluminum pergola at $400 off and down to $1,600 until the end of the month. At 9 feet by 15 feet, the size is great, but if you can hold off, we'll see even more substantial discounts around Memorial Day. This electric dual fuel inverter at $700 runs on either gas or propane and weighs around 55 pounds, which is actually lighter compared to other generators, making this an excellent choice for an RV, campsite, or emergency situation. Finally, this youth kayak is $100 and recommended for children's ages 5 and up, although if my kids inherit my buoyancy shortcomings, this is by no means anything my household should purchase. And there you have it. Thank you so much for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.